Hey there, this is Christy Matthews. Hope you're having a great day. I'm excited to be here with you. It's a new day, a new week, and thanks so much for being patient with me. I've been offline for a few days. My mom had passed away on the 16th of March, and I needed a few days just to kind of chill. There's been a lot going on. So Jim and I was able to get out of town, and we met our daughter up in Reno, went out and had a little bit of fun, doing a little gambling and sightseeing. Man, was it cold in Reno, out in Nevada. I'm still thawing out. But anyway, we had a great time, and it was good to just kind of get out and decompress a little bit. It's been a long time. So in fact, it's been over 5 years since I committed to take care of my folks, and it was one of the most truly blessed things that I was able to do in my life, and so I'm very grateful for having had that opportunity. So thanks for joining me, and I'm really excited. I've got an announcement or two I'd like to share with you, and one I just kind of mentioned is that which leads into this kind of a Christy Matthews 2.0 reboot. Since I got online, I got online into this format probably about 4 years ago, and it was because I wanted to work at home, be able to be available, learn something new, and be able to make a living online while I took care of my folks. And my folks was my number one priority. So the last several years has been fully immersed in learning new things. Maybe I didn't grow a business, a very big business, because I want to be able to serve those that I am helping. But it has been a tremendous time to sit back and just get immersed into this wonderful, wonderful business of online marketing, solopreneurship. So today is kind of an announcement and say, now I can commit the time that is really necessary into serving my customers and my clients, and continue the education, which is, folks, while you're online, you never want to stop learning, because this is a fast moving industry and you got to stay on top of things. The other thing is too, before I get into today's tip, I want to talk a little bit about Branding University. And today's topic is, where is your personal brand going to be in 2019? That is what the topic is. I know my personal brand is going to take off and have a tremendous growth, a spike in growth this year. I'm going to scale big time with the relaunch of Christy Matthews 2.0. But I also want to talk about Branding University. Branding University is an organization I became acquainted with last August. And it's a fairly new organization, although it's been around for a few years, but it's still in its infancy stages, and it is starting to take off and grow tremendously. And I wanted to share also what is happening with Branding University, because it is also getting a facelift. And if you haven't been part of this wonderful organization, this is something you may want to get involved with now. See, it doesn't cost anything to join. And if you're tight on a budget and you're looking for a way to grow some affiliate income on cheap, this is a great way to go. And of course, there's a platinum membership as well, where you can earn a significant higher commissions. But I wanted to share a little bit about Branding University in case you're wondering, just what is this thing? Well, Branding University is a university that has an acronym. Let me just start with the acronym called BACS, B-A-C-K-S. And BACS, the B stands for brand visibility. The courses in Branding University will help you and teach you how to build your personal brand, how to become more visible online. A is for audience. It will teach you how to grow an audience. C is for connections, how to make connections with people in the digital world. K is knowledge development. Through our free courses and paid courses, you will constantly be developing your knowledge. And I cannot emphasize enough about the webinars that are on every Sunday, which are just treasure troves of information, and they're free. And then S is for creating sales. So Branding University is a university with currently 6 free mini courses. And if you count the webinar replays, there's 5 webinar replays that are available to the free students. And so that's like 11 courses that are always available. What Branding University comes with is a free lifestyle blog. So if you don't want to mess around with WordPress and figuring out the coding and things like that with WordPress, you can get a free blog with Branding University and get yourself started and start promoting the free mini courses and so forth. It's a great way to build an audience, to serve the public. And if you are very much on a tight budget, I can't think of a better platform than to start your building, your growth on than Branding University. We will be, this relaunch phase is taking place right now. And by the time of August 2019, I believe it's August 23rd, 2019, it's a Tuesday, there will be 25 new mini courses. There will be a new lifestyle blog, which you can get in and completely customize to not only affiliate programs or affiliate courses offered by Branding University, but if you are an affiliate of other systems, you can actually put those access to those materials in your new lifestyle blog. It's pretty cool. And then we're coming out with some upgraded premium courses. And I got to tell you, what really got me into Branding University was their Twitter lead machine. Twitter lead machine has totally transformed my business by allowing me to get off of Facebook, leverage what I'm doing here on Facebook, and take it over to Twitter and build an audience pretty much semi-automatically on Twitter. It's absolutely fascinating. And then go ahead and duplicate the same thing onto LinkedIn. It's definitely transformed my business, and it is, I can't speak enough about Branding University and why I'm an affiliate of Branding University, and I'm a platinum partner. Actually, I'm a founding partner of Branding University because I saw the value in this when it launched last August. So I wanted to share that with you in the event you're thinking, gosh, where is my brand going this year? What am I doing to grow my business? I've had a couple of messages that came my way, and just one that I'm thinking of today where it says, hey, Christy, you're looking at my Facebook page. What do I need to do to grow it? Well, I'm thinking Branding University could be a good place for you to start. Get in some of your free courses and start learning how to build that page organically. And of course, I'm going to be meeting with this person offline and speak with them about some other ninja ways that they can build their page. But Branding University is a wonderful place to get that information so that you can take it back and build some other assets that you're working on right now, whether it's a blog, your Facebook page, your Twitter page, your LinkedIn page. Maybe you're building a Pinterest. I mean, you could take this material and apply it everywhere in your business. It's absolutely phenomenal. And you can also promote Branding University and earn commissions. Did I say that? I might have. You can earn 25% commissions just by promoting Branding University and not have to pay for a membership in any way. But if you did pay for a membership, you would earn 75% commission. So it's a wonderful, wonderful platform if you're figuring out how to build your business. So Without further ado, we're getting a little long here on the video, and I want to take you into today's tips. So if you want some more information about Branding University, then I'll get into today's tip. Message me. If you want a free account, definitely get a hold of me, and I will get you a link so that you can get set up and get you going. And I will personally walk you through how to set up your Branding University account. It's actually quite simple, but I'd be glad to take you by the hand and show you how to do it. So today's tip, okay, this ties in with where's your personal brand going in 2019? Well, one of the ways to build your personal brand is to talk about topics or share topics, information, teach others about things that people are searching about. Now, how are you going to find that out? Well, there's a couple of places, and today I'm going to talk about one tip with two tools. And I've mentioned this before, but I want to go ahead and live demo it now because I am on StreamYard and I can actually show you my screen now. So without further ado, let me do that. And I am going to take you to a website called Answer the Public. Now, Answer the Public is an absolute fabulous, fabulous place to go. And as you can see, it's answerthepublic.com. And I have done a couple of searches today. They allow 3 searches for a free account. And quite frankly, you really only need a free account. If you do need to do more searches than this a day, then you're going to need to sign up for their pro account. But what I did, earlier I went ahead and I searched Facebook Live, and it came up with about 150 different type of topics and questions. And right here, what I've got here is Twitter tips, okay? And what Answer the Public does is that it gives you this visual type of thing, and it asks a bunch of questions: how to start Twitter tips, how to do Twitter tips, how to search Twitter tips, so forth. What are Twitter tips, so forth and so on. Gets into the prepositions: Twitter tips for business professionals, Twitter tips to get more followers. And so these are ideas that you can work off of to deliver content to your audience. And these are all relevant. These are based off of searches that have been done by others. And as I scroll down this, you'll see Twitter tip comparisons, such as Twitter tips for musicians, Twitter tips for writers. Now imagine if you're doing this for Facebook or for LinkedIn. I mean, it's basically some of the same things. And then you get down in here to where there's 281 Twitter tips that are all alphabetical. And these are all, and here you could see these searches, 260 searches a month. And this is tying into another tool that I'm going to show you here in a moment called Keywords Everywhere. And folks, this is why, if you want to rank for content, you want to be looking for topics that people want to hear about and what they're searching on. So when you look here at Twitter tips and tricks, and you're finding that there's 260 searches a month on Google, that is kind of a sweet spot for you. In fact, you want to get into where maybe somewhere between 100 and 400 searches a month, where you can really start ranking on the first page of Google just by using some of these content ideas. And see, as you can move on down, and it goes alphabetically. Gary V Twitter tips. I mean, amazing. Now, a lot of them have zeros because people are not searching for those, but these are all ideas. And if you had wanted to say, maybe do a blog post, Twitter tips for journalists, you would probably rank right from the get-go because nobody's really searching for that right now. But if somebody was a journalist, maybe a new journalist or one that's in school and they're looking for tips on how to use Twitter, you would certainly rank up, okay? Twitter marketing tips, 260 here. So it's a very cool tool. And like I say, with Answer the Public, you get 3 searches a day. Now there's some other tool here, it's a Google extension, and you can get one for Mozilla too, Firefox, and it's called Keywords Everywhere. Now I want to go ahead and go back here like I showed you before, and let's do Twitter tips and tricks. There's 260 a month that are being searched. And I want to come over here to Keywords Everywhere. In fact, if I just come over here, because I have it loaded onto my system, Twitter tips and tricks. What's going to happen is that it autofills the searches that people are doing right here. It gives me that information right away, lets me know how many people are searching that particular keyword. Okay. Now, Keywords Everywhere will give you related keywords. And let me tell you, this tool works better than some of the paid versions like Keyword Finder. You might use AdWords, that type of thing. For a free tool, this is absolutely fabulous. And you can export the answers here, the keywords, to a spreadsheet to use them later. So you can. It also shows you searches that other people are searching for. Oops, I just got rid of that. I did not want to do that. Let me go ahead and refresh this again. Let's use Twitter tips and tricks for 2019, because I want that back. Ooh, 3 million. But look at all what people are looking for. Get Twitter followers for free. 1,000 free Twitter followers. And you can see the search volume. Get right down here, how to use Twitter on mobile. That could be an interesting article. Twitter for beginners, 2018. That's what it ranked for last year, but I bet you if you did it 2019, you would do very well as well. So here, I wanted to show that to you. So let's take a look and see what's ranking for this particular search term for 2019, and how do you find your content to talk about with other for your followers. So I just showed you how to find some topics, how you might want to pick something to talk about. Now let's look at who your competition is for ranking. So you find this one website that got here on top, okay? Because Google is pretty smart, okay? They can tell when you've got content that is relevant, right? So let's look at this. What's happening on Twitter? You're looking at something that is about 500 words, and it's an okay thing. They've got a couple of paragraphs here, and it actually looks like it's a pretty easy topic to rank for. And I would think that somebody could do a much better job on this blog post than this particular blog post. So it just goes to show how easy it can be to rank on Google and YouTube, because those are the #1 and #2 search engines, on how to get your content seen and how you can serve a larger group of people. So very cool tools. Oh, and I wanted to show you this, where you can add, when you have download your Keywords Everywhere extension, it allows you right here under Add All Keywords, and I've already done this, so I'm going to show it to you. You just click here and it will add all these keywords to your Keywords Everywhere spreadsheet. And you can see here, because I just clicked that on my extensions, and I'm going to show you everything I just downloaded today, which is really awesome. And you can go ahead and sort these by volume just by clicking on the column, because this is set up as a spreadsheet. And you can go and scroll down and start seeing what people are searching for. Let me go and click next, start finding. And I did the Facebook one in here as well. So I've got that mixed up with Facebook and Twitter. Okay, let's go to the last page. You can see what I'm doing here, because there's a lot where people are not searching for the the term and you want to look for something or talk about something that people are searching for. You know, this one is about Facebook live setup, but why not Twitter? Here's our Twitter marketing tips, 260. Twitter tips for business, 260 a month people are looking for. I do apologize having these mixed together. I should have been thinking a little bit more before I got online, but I was so excited when I found this. I wanted to talk with you about it. You've seen all of this that's listed with Facebook. You could certainly do this with Twitter. These Twitter search tips at 140 searches a month is a fabulous place to start. And I'm going to go ahead and just check my my Google page and put that search term in here. And you can see there's 2.5 million who are looking for that, but you can come right over here and look for what other people are searching for. How to use Twitter Advanced Search. I mean, that is, you can take just the basic search term and use keywords everywhere to drill down into a topic range that will allow you to get good ranking. So that's it for today, folks. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And I'm going to go ahead and see who is here. Anyway, thank you so much. So today we talked about Branding University. If you are interested in a free account at Branding University, please reach out to me. We also talked about answerthepublic.com. Awesome free tool. You get 3 free searches a day. And as I showed you, there's so much content that they provide, or content ideas, I should say, that they provide. You won't need to get on Answer the Public every day to search for content ideas. And then marry that up with keywords everywhere and make sure that you're talking about the topics that people are searching for, and you will increase your viewership and grow your audience that much quicker. So I hope that you have a good day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye now.